Before you sleep tonight, before your thoughts start running again, before the silence feels heavy, listen, not to the noise of the day, not to your worries, not to the voice that keeps repeating everything you didn't finish, everything you didn't fix. Listen to what God wants to tell you. Take a slow breath. There is no rush here. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to prove anything. This moment is a gift, and you are safe in it. Tonight, God wants you to know something very simple but very deep. You are not alone. Not now, not tonight, not in what you're facing. Even if your room is quiet, even if your phone is off, even if no one else is awake, God is here, and He sees you more clearly than you see yourself. God sees the parts of your day you don't talk about, the moments when you felt strong, and the moments when you felt weak. He sees the smile you gave to others, and He sees the tiredness behind it. He sees the questions you carry quietly, the prayers you didn't finish, the hopes you're afraid to say out loud because you don't want to be disappointed again. God sees all of it, and He is not disappointed in you. Before you sleep, God wants to tell you this: you did enough today, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if your mind says you should have done more, even if you replay conversations or choices in your head. You did enough. Rest is not failure. Rest is trust. And tonight, you are allowed to rest. God knows that some nights are heavier than others. Nights when your body is tired, but your mind won't slow down. Nights when the past comes back without warning. Nights when tomorrow feels uncertain. God is not afraid of these nights. He meets you right here, in them. Listen closely. God is not speaking to you with pressure. He is not rushing you. He is not asking for perfect words or perfect faith. His voice is gentle. And tonight, He is saying, "Let me carry this for you." You don't have to carry everything into your sleep. You don't have to solve tomorrow right now. You don't have to understand everything. Place it down. Every worry, every fear, every unanswered question. Place it in God's hands. Even if all you can say is, "Lord, I'm tired," that is enough. God wants you to know something else before you sleep. Your life is not random. Your story is not meaningless. Your pain is not invisible. Your waiting is not wasted. Even the chapters you don't understand yet are held in His hands. God is working in ways you cannot see right now, quietly, patiently, faithfully. There are prayers you prayed long ago that God has not forgotten. There are tears you cried in silence that God counted. There are moments when you thought He was distant, but He was closer than ever. God has never left your side, not once. Before you sleep, God wants to tell you, you are loved without conditions. Not because you did everything right, not because you were strong every day, not because you never doubted. You are loved because you are His. Nothing you failed at today changed that. Nothing you're afraid of tonight can take that away. Let your breathing slow down now. Inhale gently, exhale slowly. With every breath out, release something you've been holding. Release the need to control. Release the need to explain. Release the weight of expectations. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you to trust. If your heart feels heavy tonight, God wants you to hear this. This season will not last forever. What feels endless right now will change. What feels confusing now will make sense later. What feels painful now will not define your whole story. God is still writing. Before you sleep, God wants to speak peace over you. Peace over your mind. Peace over your body. Peace over your heart. Not the kind of peace that ignores reality, but the kind that holds you steady inside it. The kind of peace that whispers, "You are held." You may not feel strong tonight. That's okay. You may feel unsure. That's okay. God does not need you to be strong to be present. His strength is enough for both of you. Listen carefully. God is saying, I am with you in the waiting. I am with you in the healing. I am with you even in the silence. You are not walking alone. You never were. As you prepare to sleep, God invites you to surrender this day to Him. Every moment you're proud of, every moment you regret, every word spoken, every word left unsaid. Let this day rest in God's mercy. Tomorrow does not need your worry tonight. If fear tries to rise as you fall asleep, remember this: God stays awake. While you rest, He watches over you. While your mind quiets, He remains faithful. You are safe in His care. Before you sleep, God wants you to hear one last thing. You are exactly where you need to be tonight. Not because everything is perfect, but because He is present. Nothing about this moment is wasted. So close your eyes gently.